Hello friends, so today in this video I'm going to talk about all the ascendants, and Sun has just entered like 2-3 days ago. It has entered Cancer, and I will check all the transits and for all the zodiac sign, and we'll see the results for all the 12 signs. So this was the prashna. I hope you people know what is prashna. It already shows Sagittarius, the sign of knowledge, and we are talking about it. So let's see one by one from each sign. Let's see, like today. Okay, so this is Aries. For Aries, they're definitely very difficult period, because right now they have Rahu in their first house, and Mars is also there from past 1 month. So there are so many cases of anger and violence happening in all over the world. So definitely this is triggering those issues, and if this is your ascendant, you must be feeling lot of anxiety, lot of frustration, lot of anger, especially from past few months, especially from July. So you have to be careful with this anger issues, because this will later give you you know the results will come back later on. So you have to control your feelings, and Sun has just has just entered in Cancer in 4th house. So I see there will be some kind of government related things regarding your house, property. Things may get solved, because anyways 4th lord is going into the 6th house of problems. That may get solved, and it may come in your favor, because it is in the 5th house. So the first thing from 4th house Sun I would like to tell you is, make sure you do your good breathing exercises, because 4th house Sun gives breathing issues, and difficulty in chest area, congestion and all that, cough problems and all that. So this Sun in the 4th house will make you learn lot about knowledge, and may also make you learn something about spirituality, about food, about cooking, about vehicles and all that, and also about government. So you have to be sure that whatever things related to government you can achieve in this month. This is a good period. Just be careful of your anger issues, because this Mars is aspecting your 4th house, so you may bring lot of fights and lot of arguments in the house. So be careful of that, don't do that. Then we will go to Taurus. So for Taurus people, Sun is transiting in the 3rd house. So there might be somebody, Sun is connected to your 4th house. It is the lord of 4th house. So somebody from the mother's side, or the family side, may contact you, and it can be for some love relationship, for some advice for a love relationship, because the lord is in the 5th house, or some kind of advice they will ask you for. There is also 3rd house is also regarding your paperwork related to government, so that can also come into the picture. You may feel stuck, or you may get some news about that in this month. It is very good month for that. If you want to think about changing locations, this is very good period. And some kind of this Sun is in the sign of Cancer, which is very food oriented sign in the 3rd house. So you may, if you want to take some cookery classes, if you online, it is very good period. Or if you want to take some or give advice regarding that, this is very good period. So Sun in the 3rd house, it is connected to your communication, social media. So in the sign of food, so anything regarding cooking, cookery classes, if you want to take that course, if you want to talk about it, if you want to advise somebody regarding properties, it is a very good period. If you want to seek advices regarding your properties, or if you want to seek advices regarding your vehicles, this is a very good period. Some kind of some kind of service to all these things will be beneficial. Sun is looking at Saturn, so there will be some kind of stress from the colleague, from your bosses. It may happen, so be careful. Do not argue, because you may feel a bit difficult at the workplaces. So that is there. So overall, this period for Taurus ascendant, it will be good, but just be careful not to be angry over phone or social media, or don't involve in fights, don't hurt somebody. That is very important. And for love and relationship as well, I see, for love and relationship as well, I see that there might be some ego issues coming in your communication. Be careful of that. And definitely it shows that there will be next month, I see some kind of good period in your romantic life. So wait for that, but be careful of your anger issues. For Gemini ascendant, I see Sun is transiting in your second house and Moon is in your fourth house. This day I see some kind of news regarding your money, or your some work offer, or some kind of career offer you may, job opportunity you may get. And this month is very good for you, but you will spend some money on yourself also, maybe on your personality, maybe on your communication devices, maybe on your friends. You will go out and you will have some fun about that. But second house Sun will make you talk a bit rudely, and that will be because of some kind of emotional abuse or emotional hurt you are feeling. You will be very revengeful, and be careful of not doing that again. Our karma comes back to us, so be careful about that while talking, especially about your feelings, about your emotions, especially to your bosses, especially to your seniors. Maybe you are not happy about your salary, about your gains, so you are talking very emotionally. If you think that you will go and talk to your senior, this is not a good period, this is not a correct period. Do not do that. And also some kind of government things related to your income tax, or that savings, or some kind of gains from government is seen. It can be related to property as well, some kind of deal which has been stuck. It will be I see that probably that will take place, and it will be beneficial for you. The main thing is, do not talk rudely with your mother. That is very important. And be content. This is very important month for doing mantra jap, doing reciting mantras. It will give you sudden effect, it will help you a lot. For Cancer ascendant, Sun is in their first house, so some kind of opportunity they may get to travel abroad, to some kind of news regarding travel they may get, some kind of especially from the office side, from the workplace, you may get an offer to travel abroad. And you may feel very egoistic, you may feel very emotional at the time you are also feeling very angry, and you feel that you are very valuable, which is very true. But do not have the false ego. Something regarding property, vehicle you may achieve. I see some kind of gains is possible. Also I see that be careful while driving, be careful while talking to your neighbors. Especially I see that Sun in the first house will cause some kind of friction to your relationship, and especially this month, so be careful. Already there is lot happening in your workplace. Mars Rahu energy is there, so there are a lot of people who are trying to put you down. Be careful of not getting indulged in that. If that is affecting you, then please do some kind of mantra jap for Kal Bhairav. It will help you a lot. And I see you are very good in communication, and bosses are very impressed by your performance as well. This is a bit difficult period. Also your partner may have some hectic schedule as well, and there must be some kind of leg pain also, so be careful of that. And you also have to take care of chest, and do regular breathing exercises. Also I see some kind of travel, and also I see some kind of uh, issues in the mother's health may come up, so be careful of that. For Leo people, I see that there are sun is traveling in your 12th house, Lagna Lord is going in your 12th house, so some kind of spending for your house is possible, for the architecture, on the vehicle, on the food, on your mother. These all things are possible. Sun is very weak in the 12th house, so there maybe this month you may be feeling very low, and to make yourself happy you may spend a bit on yourself, on your entertainment, on your food, on your time pass, on your journeys. You can do that, it will be good also, it will make you relax. But also you may feel like going to some kind of retreat and enjoying some your me time. That is also very good period. All I want to say is there are possibility of losses for yourself, which will be uh, you know uh, it can be for your personality or for your own happiness. Good period, I see people will respect you, and I see some kind of paperwork or some kind of tickets may get you may book some ticket for travels also. So yes, I do see, especially with your friends, you may think of traveling. For Virgo people, I see that sun is in your 11th house, sun being the lord of 12th house coming in your 11th house. There might be some kind of gains via traveling. After traveling you may get some gains, or after spending money on your kids you may have some kind of gains, or your kid may do better in their studies. I think it's a period of relaxation now. And sun in your 11th house, definitely some kind of gains from the government, in terms of legal battle, or some kind of property issues, or some kind of thing. Kids may be giving some government exams, some board exams, it is good for them as well. I see that there is some kind of, if there is any issue like any property issue, that can get solved this time, and you may get gains out of it. For Libra, I see there is a lot happening for your in your relationship area. Sun is in your 10th house. You are also worried about your work. You are very focused about your work, but I see there is also parallelly your relationship issues is going on. Maybe in-laws, family are giving you tough time, difficult time, and you are ready to get married, but there is issue from the boy's parents. Be careful, wait for one more year and the things will get solved. I see you will get recognized for your work in like this month, and you may be appreciated by your bosses. Also I see there is gains from the foreign land, or some kind of news from the foreign land you may get to know, or there are you may go travel with your work buddies. This is also possible. You are very confused right now, and maybe there is some anxiety issues also because of the Ketu is coming on your first house. So be careful, chant Ganesh Stotra, it will be very beneficial. For Scorpio ascendant, I see sun is transiting in the ninth house, so 10th lord going 12th to itself. You may think of taking a break from work, taking rest because of your boss, or because of some similar reason. I see that you may take some break for a month from your work. It is possible, just to chill. Also I see that there might be some kind of gains coming from your father's property or father's money, some kind of insurance, some kind of inheritance, some kind of gains, that is possible, or you may get some news regarding that money. Also I see that sun is aspected by Saturn. You are very stressed at work, especially because of your boss. There is a lot of work pressure, and because of that you may take a break. That is possible. Also Jupiter is aspecting sun. You may be learning something, some spiritual thing or some astrological thing. That is also possible. But just be careful, because you have the tendency to go and try to solve everybody's issues by your own. So that may put you in trouble, because here Mars Rahu energy is very strong. This may give you some negative effect. there is some kind of romance happening here, some kind of liking to some kind of hidden relationship can be there, and maybe there is some kind of things happening. It's just be careful, the person is genuine. For Sagittarius ascendant, I see Sun is transiting in your 8th house in the sign of natural Scorpio, which is a very hidden sign. It is and there you have Cancer. It's a water sign, so maybe you are feeling very low. There is some kind of anger or frustration, and you're waiting. Also, some kind of news you may get, some kind of revelation you may happen, which is related to your work or your father's side of the family. So this is very important. Also, I see a lot of pressure again to make some work pressure is there. Maybe you're working from home, but still you are going through a lot of pressure. For Capricorn ascendant, I see that it's very difficult for Capricorn and Aquarius ascendant, because right now Saturn is retro from them. So lot of work pressure, lot of stress is happening for there, and there is also problem coming from partner side, their mother's side, their family's side. So there might be some kind of ego issues as well, and which is hampering the relationship. Just wait for a month, and then Sun will move to the next sign, and it will reduce, not totally, but yes, once it comes here you will see a lot of change. Right now you have to be careful in your emotions, not to hurt anybody's emotions. Be careful not to show them that you will not say sorry, or you will not budge, because this may hamper the relationship also. Also, I see there are chances of kids, like if you want to see, if you are looking forward to have kids. For Aquarius, I see Aquarius people, for Sun is in the 6th house, so I see some kind of trouble related to paperwork at work, and some kind of problems will be thrown at you, and you will be able to finish it. You will finish that issue very easily. Sun in the 6th house also gives some kind of trouble of stomach, so be careful in your diet. Be careful, don't eat anything which will give you trouble. Be careful of your food habits, because you see 6th house is making connection to the 8th house. Some kind of problem you may have, and it is making connection to the 2nd house, so some kind of food related things may happen, so be careful of your diet. I see you are very you're involved in doing some kind of course. You want to learn something, because Mercury is here, and you may want to learn something for your career purpose, and this is very good period. Also, it is possible that you are trying to give some kind of government exam, which will give you good results, but you are very stressed about it. So don't worry, you will be able to pass it. For Pisces, I see Sun is in your 5th house, very good position. You will be if you are a student, you will be known for your talent, you will be known for your work. If you are married person, I see you will be having some trouble from the siblings of the partner, and if you are a working person, I see some kind of gains, news for your partner from the government. I see you may try to indulge yourself in some kind of good luxurious thing, and you may want to take some time out and enjoy this period. Very good period to travel, very good period to for your kids, because I see kids may be worried about their bosses or their exams. Good period, they will be able to pass this month very easily. For you, I see definitely very, very good period to get conceived and pregnant, because this is the best period. Pisces, Jupiter is in Lagna. There is lot of things happening in your head. You may be wanting to try to go abroad or travel, and Sun in the 5th house shows that you may get support from the government as well. So this was my analysis for all the 12 signs. I hope you liked my analysis. Please comment on which ascendant if you want me to talk about, and rest will be, I'll take care in the comment section. Thank you. Take care.